G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in Star Wars The Old Republic on the Smuggler. Our Smuggler playthrough. We're gonna go north here. Follow the path. Ish, kind of follow the path, ish. Through Sunnyvale. Just have a little look over here at what your level is. Level 30. We're level 25. Okay, alright. Let's follow this person. They can draw all the aggro. Or they can just jump off the side. Whatever their heart desires. Payment in full. Scarvik has moved his ship and your stolen hyperdrive to the Rue Canis spaceport in House Teran. Risha thinks a contact of hers named Baron Vinar could help you infiltrate the Imperial-aligned House Teran. Go to Baron Vinar's hideout in the Duran Mountains in Alderaan. Well, this is the Duran Mountains. Not an enemy, just a rock. Alright, now we've got some Rist and forces. Where's Bodar? Let's see, sneak inside. Baron Vinar's hideaway. Thul Gorilla. I just walk past them. Security droids have got it covered. Oh, maybe we'll help these ones out. Could always be a bonus involved. Yeah, there's definitely a bonus involved. Bonus involved, you got my attention. We do need to level up. I was just gonna say, whenever you're ready, Bodar. Did he just taunt him? Did he just tell him to bring it? Just bring it, he says. Alright, that'll do. We should be able to find the rest of them outside. Oh, there's another one there. Well, go on, Bodar, get him, buddy. Go on, buddy, do not wait. Get in there and slice and dice. Or smack. Smack and crack. We need 2 more for the bonus. The troops are lurking in near Baron Vinar's hideout. You should deal with them before they take out the Baron. Well, I'm here. There's no one else to attack. I take that back. Shadow on the side. shadow down. Bonus complete, doors are open.
Chonki faguta, jiho poda ji oto vokise.
Risha says you can sneak me into House Teran's spaceport.
Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño. Liz di woto. Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni.
If I needed luck, I'd already be dead.
Kabanotase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka. Kichawa joto du debita tuta ulia. Nuja.
Okay. Baron Vinar gave you an all-access transmitter to get you past Thul's security, so you can infiltrate the spaceport to find Skavak. Go to Rule Canis. Spaceport. Over here, this is undiscovered. I guess we'll go from here and go that side. Unless there's some sort of quick way to travel from there to there. Can I go via transport?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Looks like that's a yes. The Glarus Valley on Alderaan. So that'll take us to Wardpost, Hearn. We're going to travel up north. To this area, we're going to get to that elevator. Glarus Valley has long been the ancestral home of the House Pantir, the royal family of Alderaan, and the site of Elysium and Castle Pantir itself. The valley was once the seat of culture and democracy on Alderaan, a place where squabbling nobles could resolve their disputes peacefully. Once again, folks, if you're wondering whether I'll be doing side quests or not, I'm sort of focused on the class storyline now for this guy, but my Jedi, the Jedi that I'm playing through at the moment, he will be going through, no, I wouldn't say every side quest, but he's going to be attempting to go through quite a bit. So if you want to check that out, it's all there on my main channel page there. And make sure you subscribe for future updates and click on the bell for notifications when I do actually upload. I typically upload 6 times a week, sometimes 7, usually around the same time. These guys are level 31. We really need to get that level up. Starting to feel the pain. Starting to feel the hurt. These guys level 30. Alright, Bodo, you might actually have to go and switch to heals. As much as I love you on tank duty. Even my big hits aren't really doing that much damage now. And there's a lot of resistance. Which is the downside of not doing side quests. Hey. Get back here. Get that guy. Wookiee 1. Defeated 100 enemies with Bodar as your active companion. Well, I expect that to go crazy high. Don't know what other companions you get, but Bodar's pretty damn sweet. I do want to find out if I want to get him a different weapon though. We are very close to leveling up. Very, very close. Well, 15. This is our last 3. Got a strong enemy there too. Damn, that grenade hit. What are you doing, Boda? He's just waving the vibra blade in frustration. I'll actually see if I can run an instance or something. Maybe in between this and going to Tatooine. See if that'll get me a level or 2. I think I had this same issue with my agent, although with my agent, I was doing a lot of stealthing around. Not so much with this guy. Crazy eyeballs.
Where's Skavik? I'd like to chat.
Nakag agib kik benabab. Neya agam berakaki. Bomo gala apayang. Nilama imi amka amgap. Naya narankam. Kala ama mani mami. Libik bak.
You got suckered by one of the galaxy's great con artists.
Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Bragam nemya inubuyin. Kamamka amkananya. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik.
You're not going anywhere until you junk Skavik's starship for me.
Nibaka klamka. Gakyam. Glaknimu amya galak.
Fine. Get out of here.
Imkanaya nugan. Jinim naya lak umnan mege.
Why to say it so harshly? Why couldn't I just be like, oh, okay, but first could we just junk it? Like, just show me where to shoot. I'll just shoot that point. Not, you're not going anywhere, punk. Like, come on, just gotta ease it up a little bit, right?
Thank the stars. We're in desperate need, and you're the only one we can turn to.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
Sidonia and Len Teran. Are you receiving a clear transmission?
The people with the droid. Sorry, I have a short memory.
How gratifying to know I'm so easily forgotten.
Duke Bayless was offended by your visit to our former home. He's demanding satisfaction. The Duke is sending his son, Zin Bayless, Alderaan's finest marksman, to challenge me to a pistol duel to the death.
It was nice knowing you.
Our friendship doesn't have to end. You could, I don't know, offer to fight for me. Doesn't that sound friendly?
My brother never mastered the art of the blaster. He can't possibly face Zin. Unless we find a champion to take Lin's place, he's as good as dead. Please, will you be our champion?
What's the upside for me?
We'll reward you well to fight on my brother's behalf. Please, come to House Organa at once. Zin will arrive any moment, and you must be here to meet him.
Oh, I want to answer the same way I answered that other guy. Oh, alright. Fine. Alderaanian Battler Jacket. What's your problem, Boda? Why are you disapproving? It's the way we talk. It's the way we smugglers talk. Confront Zin Bayless. Zin Punk. To the castle. Yeah, I might see if I can do one of the instances, one of the dungeons. Not the dungeons, the missions. The flashpoints. Not the operation, right? Operations are your equivalent to trials and raids. Flashpoint is your equivalent to a dungeon. Which totally makes sense. You wouldn't call it a dungeon unless it's an actual dungeon. I kind of hope that somebody does that. I know there's Dungeons & Dragons online, but I hope, you know, they do a newer version of that. And not Neverwinter, like something, I don't know, newer, a little bit more modern, somewhat, graphically speaking. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired, folks. It's been a long day. This guy, not nearly as long as it's been for this dude. He ain't got nothing, he ain't even got a mop and bucket, he's got nothing, just got his hand. That's it. I really hope he just dropped his glasses and he's just frantically looking for it. But this droid, like, swept it up. It's inside that canister. Droid's an absolute troll. He'll tell him one day. The hell am I going for this duel? Making me running around in circles here. Or I'm making myself run around in circles. Let's read this while we run around in the circles. Len Teran has been challenged to a duel by Zin Bayless. In retaliation for the invasion of House Bayless, he demands satisfaction. Without your help, he doesn't stand a chance. You need to intervene before it's too late. Head to Teran's suite on the second level of the Organa Castle at the Apalis coast on Alderaan. If I had just read that prior, I would have known exactly where to go. It's a tall statue. Alright, I'm here.
Just in time. We were, about to start without you.
Ah, House Teran's champion finally arrives. Is this common thug truly the best you people could do? Silence your vile pet, or I'll have it sent to the zoo.
Draw.
You filthy mongrel! How dare you violate the rules of noble combat? The duel hadn't even started!
What about now?
Stop! Stop, blast you! The duel has ended. You win!
You sure I can't go for 3?
Enough! You've made your point. I can't believe you shot me without waiting for the duel to start. Twice!
Do it again. I wanted to go for a 3rd. Alright. Do we win? We good? We good here?
You saved my brother's life.
Not only that, you did it with style. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Spend enough time in cantinas, you learn things.
You certainly took the crease out of Zin's robes.
There are no words to express our gratitude. This reward will have to suffice.
I'm glad I was around to help out.
The immediate danger has passed, but it's not over yet. My brother and I must flee House Organa. It's only a matter of time before House Bayless makes another move against us.
Why don't you come with me? It's probably safer.
For us, but not for you. I'm sorry, but it's better if we go. Captain, we will always remember you as our champion. Farewell.
Done and done. What are they doing? Are they bowing? Do they have to bow every time I walk past now? It's part of the code. They owe me a life debt. Alright, let's go. Return to Risha. Speak to Risha on your ship to find out the details of your next delivery. I mean, this time, again, it did say go to the ship, but I never trust it. You go to the ship and then they're like, you talked to me on the ship, now go back down there. After you've gone through the whole animation of taking off, going into orbit. Well, maybe that's the best place to do your secret talking anyway, not being on the planet. They gotta go back down, yeah, sure, it's gonna cost a bit of fuel and all that, but... I mean, we're not exactly rolling in cash here, but still. Maybe it's just better to do it all in space. Back on board.
I've never been so happy to see a starship part in all my life, but I'm even happier to see you in one piece.
That was the craziest run I've ever made.
Then you haven't made the Varsunian run of Palking 14. I have to hand it to you, Captain. You not only took care of business, but you made Skavik look like a fool.
I just wish we could have settled this once and for all.
Living well is still the best revenge. I don't know about you, but I'm having the time of my life. I'm glad we're done here. It's funny, I can't help thinking Nok Drayen would have hated this world as much as I do. Legend is, Nok was descended from royal blood. They say that's how he got to be king of the galactic underworld before he died.
How did this guy wind up worm food?
Every spacer, pirate, and gangster from Abrogado Ray to Yavin has a theory. Some say he was shot in the back by a Rodian. Anyone who actually knew Nok will tell you that's ridiculous. Others say he was killed by his most trusted lieutenant. A few say he died in his sleep.
What do you think happened to him?
I think the galaxy is full of people with too much time on their hands. I try to ignore them. It won't take long to wire the Arcanian hyperdrive to the ship's engines, and the anti-radiation shield will be a snap to build.
Is there some reason I need anti-radiation shielding?
You can never have too much protection. Didn't they teach you that in freighter captain school? I'll have those upgrades online in... wait. Hang on. Oh, this ought to be good. Hello, Skavik. How's Trix?
Just fantasizing about killing you and your friends, sweetheart. Want to hear the details?
In my fantasy, you burn alive.
My plan involves synthrope, a jar of Dior sauce, and a starving colony of Kretch insects.
Haven't you learned yet, Skavik? Cheaters never win. We're leaving Alderaan with all the prizes, and you're, well, stuck being you.
Have fun while it lasts, kids. The end of the ride is coming soon.
He's just mad because we're leaving Alderaan first. Let's hit the hyperlanes.